you have started one small supermarket in one rural market.
Yeah.
Actually, in that rural market, one merchant, he's a local man. He have very good relation with local persons. So he is the buying from the starting whatever it is there. He is buying some customers. All customers they're taking the material from merchant. So you have opened how you success in that market.
Okay. Now again I'll give you the background of what I'll tell you something here. I am just discussing my experience. I'm not saying this strategy should be implemented because I'm not expert on a strategy. What I did, I saw my strength and I went to my first circle. If you join any insurance company, what they'll say, आप list down करो, आप कितने लोगों को जानते हो, and you'll have to list down, and then they will say, now make them advisors, right? That is how insurance works. So in my case, it was similar to insurance. I went to my first circle. As of now, I am only into my circle because if I go out of my circle, people will question my credibility. So for that, I need to build my circle. I need to build in every entrepreneur, make him successful, and then I can move. If I have around 15, 20 successful case studies of such stores, I can think of moving out of my circle and maybe advertise nationally also. Right?
Things like you never see in a merchant store or a kirana store. So a consumer when coming to a store like this will have a definitely much better experience than the kirana store, and if he's getting a value offer here or even getting at the same price, would prefer to come back here again than a merchant store. One is that. Second is the sheer variety. The moment a store like this opens, a company, any FMCG would want to be present there because it's just the sheer brand value that you get out of there. Being in that rural market in a store like this. So the variety increases and it becomes a one-stop shop than a kirana which offers you a very limited variety and maybe sells more of counterfeits over there. So just that might increase the sheer importance of your store vis-a-vis your
again it curbs the way I told you that in a village there is a malpractice of selling something beyond an MRP, which we curbed. We told them that this is a win-win proposition. Customer will earn, the franchisee owner will earn, and we will earn. Right? So we tried giving them a platform of a win-win situation. So it has worked. It is an inclusive growth strategy which I'm trying to put forward. Right? And again, I'll come to you. Again, my royalty is based on annual sales. So if their sale would go up, my earning would go up. Otherwise, I don't earn out of my supplying them a merchandise. अगर मैं देता भी हूँ, we have negotiated with PNG. PNG is giving our store 4% extra margin. What we do is we talk to a village supplier, take their orders on PNG brands, and we give them a PNG on purchase to purchase thing. 4% we keep it. But at the end of the day, they are gaining out of it. Whatever margin, retailer margin, they get it, and 4% we get it. Right?
Profit margin is low, I think so.
Pardon?
Profit margin is low.
In retail, profit margin is really low. I mean, you cannot go. You will have to do some innovative things to survive.
Yeah.
I don't know how Reliance Fresh is surviving because I have seen in Ahmedabad, in a stretch of 1 kilometer, there are 3 Reliance Fresh. Now, how would a customer go to, because it is catering to the needs of locality. एक customer 3 जगह कैसे जाएगा? Customer तो expand हो नहीं रहा. Locality expand is not expanding. So logic, maybe Reliance can afford it. We cannot. Right?
Okay.
Sir, excuse me.
I have 6 franchises and yeah, we give them credit.
Sir, excuse me. Sir, I want to tell you my own experience.
Yeah.
So how you survive from that? My father is a government employee. So we are living in a colony. So we have one store, colony store.
Right.
So those fellows used to give credit. So
no, they give the credit.
Yeah.
In a rural market, you will have to give them a credit.
Right.
So we give a credit to our franchisee owner. He further gives the credit.
So you are going to the franchisee selection is keep on.
Right? See, break-even point may I'll tell you it is a 7% margin. So by that logic, our Ilol supermarket from the day one has broken even because uska sale is crossing almost 10,000. Right? Now again, the target customer here, Ilol is a centrally located village. जिसके आजू बाजू there are other villages which are located. They have time and again they have community marriages. School, they say Samu Lagan in a village, right? And these community marriages may people from other villages will come to this place because this is a central village, and here they arrange marriages. So during this time, this is a peak season for the franchisee owner. He sells a lot and he earns a lot. So by such catering to such community marriages and all, they in fact they do a profit. If you see 8,000 to 2,40,000, I think they earn a profit of around 10 to 12,000 per month, which in a village is a good thing for them, right? We give them credit period of around 60 days. No, I didn't get you. What do you mean? No, I'll tell you. As I just told you, we have gone in a first circle. See, it is a concept which I'm testing with them, and it will evolve out of it, right? The people, they know me personally. There are 6 entrepreneurs which I have created out of a villagers, and they know me personally. We have a contract also. We have a contract, a written contract where everything is written. Itne din mein paisa dena hai, everything is there in that. But beyond that, I don't think I require a bank guarantee, because agar outstanding bhi hoga to kitna hoga? In a small, you cannot have a bank guarantee. We get 35-40 days. On a loose grocery, we don't give. We get margin on loose groceries, na? We purchase. See, I'll come to this.
That much of margin.
Yeah, I'll come to this. So retail format, it is a supermarket which is maybe centrally located village mein around 400 plus square feet. If you have, you can have सुपरमार्केट. एसी होगा तो वो चला नहीं सकेगा ज्यादा. गांव में तो एसी आई डोंट थिंक. नहीं, अहमदाबाद में तो होगा. या इट इज अ कन्वेंशनल स्टोर. इन जुआपुरा यू विल फाइंड एवरीथिंग. अच्छा, there is one more small concept which evolved out of it. We found that there were certain villages which were not viable to have a supermarket, but entrepreneurs were interested to have some kind of a liaison with us. So we thought that we will give them a concept of Saral shop, where 150 square feet area. It is similar to your mom and pop store, but it is organized. You have racks, everything is stacked. You have computer, you have billing software, everything in place. You can give them a scheme also, and we cater to them. That is called Saral shop. How we do training and development? So we call the entrepreneurs. Once he ties up with a contract, he is invited to stay with us in Ahmedabad. We train him. We train him with effective purchasing and negotiation skills, vendor management, inventory management, even operating software, and generating and analyzing reports while using the software. Now, when I was invited, they said that you should talk about finance also. So I said I am not a finance entrepreneur, but what we did with finances, I'll share with you. We went to a village and we found that there were certain people interested, but they did not have money. We said that why don't you create a pool of like-minded people and invest. So say, take an example, initial investment, because real estate is very low there. Initial investment is say around 7 to 8 lakhs. Maybe in a city it will escalate to 50 to 60 lakhs. So if one entrepreneur, one aspiring investor can add on 50,000, 60,000 and create a pool of 7-8 lakhs, they can have a business on a partnership, and this will help in maybe the same partners will become the customer automatically. The person who is running the show can have anything 15 or 20% as a promoter stake, where he can have 15-20% for running the business, right? So there are a couple of franchisees who are working on this, and they have pulled in the amount and they have created a brand.